Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm kind of doing this series on my channel where I ask someone in my family or do something. I ask them to pick a random country, and then I make an empire out of it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna ask Siri to pick a random country. Hey Siri, pick a random country. Okay, Ukraine. Alright, so, oh gosh. Alright. Now, I'm going to make an empire out of Ukraine. By the way, I'm using Krita for my editing. And I'm just screen recording Mac. Okay, so, and that's it. Alright, so, this video, oh gosh, sorry. Ukraine will be showcased by blue. I know this map is a little outdated because of what's happening in war right now. Sorry, I keep doing that. Anyway, the first country they declare war on is What's this? Okay, I guess they declare war on this. Oh yeah, this is like the country inside Moldova that only like a few people recognize. Sorry if you live there. Alright, Alright, now Ukraine is going to be buffed for this video, of course, since it's, yeah. So, they kind of make a push into this place. And then it quickly gets taken over, as you could probably guess, because it's little and has almost no military. I'm pretty sure this is a country that's like that anyway, because I watched a video on it. I think. Yes, this. Anyway, so Ukraine's looking like this. I'm pretty sure they have looked like this before. Now they declare war on Moldova just because, yeah, NATO's not really a thing, or the European Union. It's not a thing since. For this video, oh yeah, this just like I'll talk while I do this. Oh wait, that's red. Oh, okay. Moldova makes a little push before the Ukrainian military mobilizes, but as you probably know, there is a quick end to that. So this kind of happens, and Moldova, they cut off this part of Moldova from that part of it. And then they quickly take southern Moldova, which I kind of feel bad for Moldova because I kind of like Moldova. And so now this, like, obviously is kind of a weird border thing. So, and that country would not survive long at all in this world. So the new borders are drawn. And then the rest is just given. The rest is just given to oh, what's this? Oh, I keep forgetting this country's name. The rest is kind of just given to Romania. And that's that. So, oh, I can't stop it from having this. Sorry. And I don't really know. Oh yeah, the thing with Belarus. Okay. And then they now declare war on Belarus. But they're, at this point in time, they're really, really good allies with, Poland. So, that happens. And so, they make, this is so weird, guys. Okay, they make a push into southern Belarus, and then Poland kind of starts a little campaign over here, but they quickly cut off this over here. I don't know how, but the Belarus army kind of cuts them off, their supply routes, but this is quickly stopped. Because, well, yeah, and then they make a cut over here, and this actually helps them because all Belarus's army is kind of like down here, and so this actually makes it so they can cut over here more. And then Poland just kind of makes a lot of ground over here. I'm just gonna cut this out. So they make a lot of ground over here, and I'm sure you know what happens from there. So I'll just draw the new borders from there because we all know what's gonna happen. And if you don't, well. So this is like kind of a wacky border, but we're just gonna roll with it because we can. Now, I know not much of it, oh wait, that's, okay, sorry. I know not much of it's annexed at all, but that's fine because, yeah. And more things happen, and so I need this again. Oh my gosh, why does this keep happening? I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't know if I'm going up or down. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to go here and get it. Okay. I'm sorry, this just happens, I don't know why. Oh, this color again. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to leave it like that, guys. I'm sorry. No, I did that. Okay, anyway. Alright, that's the best I'm gonna get it for right now. So, there's kind of, obviously, these are really wacky borders. And no one really likes this, so they just kind of get slapped by Russia, even though it wasn't really a war. It's just they kind of want to anyway. So, oh yeah, by the way, the Russia-Ukraine war was never a thing in this. Speaking of that, if you live in Ukraine, I'm very sorry about Russia right now. Anyway, now Poland, they kind of just go on a rampage right now. They declare war. They declare war on. Okay, sorry. They declare war on Czechia, Slovakia, and Hungary, and Romania. And this wasn't the best choice, but we do see something very interesting. Bulgaria. What's it called again? Bulgaria is on the blue side, and the war just kind of happens. Now we all know who's going to win this war. The Bulgarian military, I think it's called, or Bulgarian military kind of makes a cut a little in the southern Romania. Ukraine quickly cuts off this little part, and then all of this is just kind of, yeah. And then they break all the borders and get little land gains, but they still help, of course. Now, this is not all in order. It's just because I can't do this multiple times. I can, but that'd be like a stop motion that I did yet. Okay, anyway. Both Bulgaria and Ukraine try to make it so they get cut off. But what is happening here, they actually kind of have an Uno reverse card in their pocket. And now they're kind of stuck there. Not only that, all these three kind of push a little tiny bit into Poland. Not much. Not too much. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna, yeah. Not much. They kind of just break all the borders. But this quickly comes to an end because, well, I mean, it's basically that they're very strong. And so it's gonna happen in that kind of way. I'm just gonna use this. Sorry. Alright. Anyway. This and that kind of happened, and, yeah. So Poland splits what's now basically Czechoslovakia and Hungary in half, surprisingly. And then what we see happening is Ukraine pushes in with Poland here and here, taking over a lot of major cities. Poland starts kind of pushing into the area, and then they quickly break it in half, and then they have another little breaking over here, and what happens from here is, well, that, and that, and, well, so, and basically we have very, very weird borders happening. Very, very weird border changes happening here. Involving, well, basically every country that's around. Don't know if that's a good thing. or a bad thing, but it works. I'm sorry, I just keep having to go here to find it. Okay. Poland is very, buffed up at this point. Kind of goes, dips around like this. And then now this is where the border kind of gets weird. Right here. Well, now the only reason Romania ever did join in on the red side was just because try to stop Ukraine, because they were worried that it would spread there, and it eventually did, so that's kind of just that. Other than that, we just have a new country being made over here. It is, take a guess, I'm sure you can guess what it's called. Czechoslovakia. What are the chances? I apologize for all this red stuff. I don't know what it is or how it got here. But it did. Yay. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm using Krita. It's free. It's like actually pretty easy to download. Oh yeah. And everyone says in these pro videos, or Diz, or whatever his name is, I don't know how to pronounce it. They always say he uses paint.net, but I don't think he does. And Krita is basically the same thing. So, yeah. And so, you would think that there's really no more countries that they can invade, right? Wrong. There actually is one more. And this happens, and like I said, Ukraine and these other three are kind of buffed up in this scenario because, yeah. Anyway, Ukraine actually has a new ally. These Azerbaijan, I think, and Georgia. Or Armenia and Georgia. Yeah. Now what we see over here in the mountains is, now it's actually a little surprising, but it kind of cuts in half right here. Because, well, obviously all these are such big powers. Oh yeah, and Finland joins on Ukraine's side, obviously. Oh, quick. Sorry. It's the wrong one. Okay, there. Oh, well, that's fine. That never happened, okay. So, what we see here is, I'm just going to start up here. Okay, so, yeah. We see Finland kind of cut off. Wait, that's, oh my god, wrong color. Sorry, guys. We kind of start to see Finland, like, little rebellious groups in Russia over here. Now, no one ever said they're on Finland's side, but they're not on Russia's. So, yeah. So, border breaks. Oh yeah, by the way, it's summer, so Russia's kind of doomed. Yeah, but Finland, and yeah, so basically, we all know what's gonna happen. They kind of just take over up here, and Finland quickly actually leaves this war. They really just went peace. And all they wanted back was this land. I mean, it worked for them. But they're still supplying Ukraine in them. I mean, so is a lot of other countries. But they're still supplying and stuff, so yeah. I don't know why this keeps happening, guys. I apologize for this app. Well, it's not the app, it's just the maps that I use. Anyway. So, that is now Finland for you. Alright, now here we can do the fun part, I think. Poland kind of does this like slingshot thing to like a city right here. Doesn't really go into Ukraine though. But this is a very slow war since they're both so powerful. And so Ukraine takes over, what's it called? The, that one, city over here that's like not very far from Ukraine. And so they start going, and they cut it off quickly, but there's really no people here, so there's like one city, but you know, it's, yeah. And there actually is rebellious groups going on in Russia right now. And, well, yeah, which are kind of dooming Russia. This is all kind of just Ukraine now. And this is kind of surprising, but actually what happens here is Russia actually still is, oh wait, never mind, not yet. So, Russia very, very quickly, once all this happens down here, Russia sees just how powerful this little alliance thing is, and they actually surrender. Yeah, I know Russia's surrendering before. It's kind of weird, but you will get used to it eventually if you watch enough of these kinds of videos. Now, I don't know why I destroyed these borders, but I did. Sorry. Now, I know not all these countries that are on this alliance actually have very good relationships, but mostly they're just kind of joining it to kill Russia. Yeah, so I'm just kind of drawing the borders now. Now, like I said, I don't know why this red stuff, like there's all these lines still here, but there is, and I am very sorry. Alright, so now with the map changes we see, Saint, whatever it's called, Berg, or I think St. Petersburg, is that what it's called? I don't know. Is annexed by Ukraine, obviously, since I didn't really show that, but it is. Oh yeah, by the way, Latvia had a change in government, so they're they kinda like Russia now. All these little things are wiped out. Oh yeah, by the way, this is like the same, like, this is a series where Kakistan still has an empire that I made yesterday. And if you haven't seen that video, go to my YouTube. Should be on there. And that's basically the end of the Russia, what should I call this, alliance? This is the EMA, which stands for, wait, no. Yeah, EMA, which stands for Eastern, wait. This is the EEMA, which stands for Eastern Europe Military Alliance. Sorry, I had to think about that. And Latvia declares, this is kind of like a side war, not on here, but not on Ukraine, but declares war on Poland instead. Okay, so this is kind of, I kind of want to get this video over with. Sorry, I just get kind of tired of this over time. So Poland kind of makes a little wee. Oh yeah, sorry for that clicking noise in the last video and some of this video. It's just, I can't really help it. It's just kinda, I don't know if this mouse is better or not. And then Latvia kinda does that, thing where they try to so-called save it. And, well, I'm pretty sure we all know what's gonna happen here. A little bit of that. And it just kind of falls. Now, the only reason this ever happened was because, like I said, they had a change in government. And they're kind of Russian allies. So, this was what if Ukraine had an empire today. And bye guys, see you, I don't know, someday. I said someday, not Sunday. Oh, wait, guys, hold on, before you leave, I see something, another really, really weird empire happening over here. Wait, no. A really, really weird empire. Jeez, what's this forming out? Oh my gosh, not again, guys. It's a weird rebellious group in Russia. Like, what the?